Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac with VGMusicWeekly. Today, let's see, I've done Isaac, I've done Cain, let's try Maggy. And I haven't played Maggy in a while. She's a bit more defensive, she's slower, yet she starts with a lot of health. And she starts with the Yum Heart, which is decent. It's better than a lot of items, but still nowhere near most of the items I'd end up picking up. Don't want to get hit by those. Champions, as I think I mentioned, do full heart damage. Nickel is nice. She doesn't start with any mighty bombs or keys, but the Yum Heart can heal you 1 heart, and I'm not sure how many for recharge is. Remote narrator is not that good, allows you, well, it can be useful. It allows you to choose when your bombs explode, so that's pretty good. Interesting in combination with some items, but right now I don't have any bombs, and I don't think remote detonator is going to be that good for us, so yeah, I think Yum Heart's going to end up being more useful in the long run. If you can hear my bird tweeting in the background, that is my bird Squawko. We've had our house cleaned today, so she's in her cage, and not letting her out right now. She's stuck in my brother's room, because my brother's in college, so he doesn't live at home anymore. But Larry Jr. champion version, drops poop, goes around random directions. Like, he seems like he should be pretty easy, but you usually take stupid damage against him. However, this one I think is slightly easier because this one stops every so often, but it does have a lot of health and it does shoot, unlike normal Larry Jr. But usually with Larry Jr., you can take no damage if you want to wait a while, but I usually try and get ballsy with him and rush toward him like that, and thus take damage. I have my Yum Heart, so... And Yum Heart is, I think, can make you pretty much invincible early game if you get the Nun's Habit, now that I think about it. Because, yeah, if you take half heart of damage for a hit, and then you heal yourself, yeah. So, Yum Heart is one of those items that can be used to sort of break the game, give you invincibility. There's only one combination I know of that's not, like, cheating, that can get you permanent invincibility, but we haven't seen all of the items that entails, so I'm going to pick up the meat, save the Eternal Heart, and then explore the rest of the floor. Eternal Heart, as I've said, when you pick up it, it only goes away if you take Red Heart damage. If you take Soul Heart damage, Soul Hearts can help protect it. And when you go down to the next floor or pick up a second one, it will give you another heart container. So, and especially because I have the Yum Heart, and since I have another Red Heart lying around, I will be going into that first room, although, wow, that was a lot of stupid damage. We'll see how this run goes. I may do 1 or 2. We'll probably do multiple runs today anyway. Dead Cat. I'm going to take it. Why not? So that gives us, excuse me. Dead Cat will give us 1 heart container, so I should have waited to take the health up, but it gives us 9 lives, so I do have a health up in the form of this Eternal Heart, so hopefully it won't pose too much of a problem, although that kind of gets rid of Maggy's bonuses, but oh well. Because maybe I'll try and become Guppy this run, because that would be kind of cool. And one thing I love about the I love about having Dead Cat is it makes taking devil items really easy for low cost, unless like you really want to stack up health. So it shouldn't be that hard for me to become Guppy as long as I can get enough soul hearts to make the devil rooms a possibility for existence, and as long as I'm not getting angel rooms, which believe me, I wouldn't complain about getting angel rooms. But we do have another first room here. I think I'm going to wait until I have a charge on my Yum Heart. Oh wait, now I have a charge on my Yum Heart and Flat Pay. That gives us a chance to get a key every time we pick up any sort of coin, which is good. And nothing useful in that room, unfortunately. But I think Flat Pay, it might even be my favorite of all the trinkets. So, and my bird is just going crazy. Squawko, I'll play with you later. I'm recording Binding of Isaac. But yeah, she really likes people, so kind of feel sorry for her. But so yeah, I think Yum Heart is a 4-room recharge. Gonna try it. Could be a health up. Then again, could be a health down, but it's bad gas, so that would poison any nearby enemies. That's a good pill to know that it's that pill, because then you can actually use it smartly. And here's a soul heart. I'm gonna save that. I'm not going to pick up until we go to the boss room in case I get hurt or die, because if I die, it's not going to be much of a problem. I really want that. I'm gonna pick it up. Stem cells gives us a half a heart recharge as well as a health up, and I think it's tears up. It might also be shot speed up, but I need someone to remind me if it is or not. This is a boss trap room, always gives us, I think, a boss room item. And so, and then I have to fight 2 bosses. Monster is pretty easy. I think the next will be Larry Jr., if I am correct. Yeah, that was not good damage to take. I was about to say that was not smart damage to take, but it's never smart to take damage. I just don't want to die after having picked that, because sometimes I'll take items and say, yeah, I'll die after picking this up since I have 9 lives. But in this case, like, I kind of don't want to die since that would negate the health up and make me lose my other health up. But hopefully I shouldn't take damage against Larry Jr. I mean, I always say that, but Larry Jr. is hard to predict. And I have very low damage. That's another thing that I don't like about Maggy. Whereas a lot of times you're playing with a glass cannon, meaning you've got a lot of power but not a lot of health. She's got a lot of health, but not a lot of power to play with. And I much prefer being able to kill enemies quickly and maybe take a bit of damage in the way, or have to avoid taking damage than be able to take damage. Be slow at the game. But my main gripe with Maggy is, despite the fact that I don't like playing as her that much, she does yield some of the best items when you beat Shoal or Isaac. So I'm not sure if I'll be going to Shoal, since I don't think I've been Shoal as Maggy, but we'll see how my items turn out. So there's our boss room. I'm going to do a little trick and hope this works. I didn't get far enough to do a trick. I did that since there's TNT there. And now we're going to get a bunch of keys. Actually, what am I saying about going to the boss room first? I'm going to wait to go to the boss room and go find the item room instead. And then that soul heart that I found gives me a greater chance of, will give me a greater chance of getting a deal with the devil. I was going to say if I got some money there, that would have been helpful and I maybe could have gone to the shop, but I think I'll look around for the secret room. I do have 7 bombs. Keeper's Eye. a decent upgrade. I thought it increased the damage in one eye, but it may just make it turn red, and it goes around doing damage to enemies, but you have to be careful when you place bombs if you have it, because it can cause problems. So there's only one place I see where the secret room should be able to be, but then again, the game often likes to trick you out. But lucky for us, it is there. We are going to pick up some keys and a lot of money, and we could bomb our way into the secret room, but since we have, and it can't be greed, but since we have the flat penny, I think I'll just go into it because I'm probably going to have with more keys than I know what to do with. And notched axe. I'm pretty sure I picked that up already, but not a good item. Can once every, I think, 6 rooms or so. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but once every however many rooms allows you to break 1 block. I would never pay any money for it, even if I had no spacebar item, because it is pretty much useless. If it allowed you to do it maybe it's once a room, I don't know, it's still pretty darn useless. I'm going to use my Yum Heart, and let's see if I can defeat the boss without taking however many hearts of damage. I would love to have the nuns have it or something, but we're almost back up to base health, and Widow is going to give us hearts. However, if everything goes according to plan, I am not going to need those hearts. Now, I will say, as I'm playing, the way to unlock Maggy, if you buy the game at not, also go very easy and also sucks that I didn't get Devil Room, but that is a range up, so we'll definitely take that. And no chance for an Angel Room as of now, as far as I know. Curse of the Lost Room is, floor is, I think, 4 rooms bigger. Lemon Mishap. Is it better than Yum Heart? Lemon Mishap creates a puddle, and it's normally considered one of the best items in the game. What am I saying? One of the worst items in the game. However, I think I'm going to take it as, what I want to say, as a Yum Heart, since I have Dead Cat, is not going to be the most useful for me in the future. Now, I mean, it could become useful. I could come across a blood bank, and wow, that shot traveled farther than I thought it was going to, but yeah, I think I'll try and see how I can utilize Lemon Mishap, do some damage to enemies. You'll see it killed both of those guys there, and it killed him as well. So 2-room recharge. Lemon Mishap can be used pretty effectively. It's especially good against knights, which I sometimes may call zombies, and I think it could be also useful against hearts and masks. I'm gonna check if that's the secret room. Nope. That sucks. But so I'm starting to like Lemon Mishap. I don't get why all of the hate, because it can be when used well, it can be pretty useful. Granted, it's not the best item. It could be pretty good though if the nuns have it. Getting to do that multiple times per room. It has the same effect as holy water, except you can control where you place it. And people don't like it because it does take up a spacebar item slot, but then again, if you don't have something better, it can be pretty useful. Of course, then again, most spacebar items are better than it, but I don't know. I don't get why all of the hate. I've never used it before because I've heard so much hate, but I know I'm rather liking it. Now, I will go into that secret room because I want to see what is in it, but I'd rather fight the boss first, and I will be going to the ship. And the reason I say I'd rather fight the boss first is because I don't want to waste soul hearts on a secret room where I could maybe get the devil lair this floor. So I think I will pick up the map, definitely, and I will pick up the tarot card, yes. So, strength, that's going to be useful against the boss, I'm guessing. Oh, there's the secret room. And the boss's room's away, so I would go into the, whatchamacallit room, the cursed room, if I had, like, D6 or something, but I don't. So, I don't know why I didn't go into the secret room there. Not that, yeah, why I didn't go into the secret room, but that was kind of stupid placement of lemon mishap. But, oh well. Would love to get those 2 bombs, bams. Who knows, maybe in the deal with the devil we'll pick up some flying. However, I will take any guppy item I can get. I'd probably end up taking a guppy item over flying if I can get both, but... So... Baker, sure, why not? Maybe it'll pay out with something good. Maybe it'll pay out with the compass, who knows? Maybe it'll give me some more money and I can get more keys. Or maybe it won't pay out with anything yet. I'll have to check the secret room, and that's not even the secret room, because I already went past the secret room, and that was really stupid. Maybe I'll get the noose in here. Or maybe just 3 more cents. And a key to possibly get judgment to pay out. With more than a key, that's pretty useless to me. Unless I get bombs or key pill, I'm pretty much... Well, I wouldn't say I've got all the keys I'll ever need, but I'm definitely going to. Especially if I don't end up going to the chest. And a health up, that's pretty good, although it kind of makes me not want to spend all my health on getting a deal with the devil now, but... Because it's unlikely with Dead Cat you get up to this arm. Peeper's Eye doing a great job there. I don't think there will be anything in here I want. Yeah, so I'm gonna get in here, use the strength card, and hope I don't take damage. Gertie. Black Gertie is easiest form of Gertie, I think. For it, unlike regular Gertie, it doesn't shoot, it just spawns enemies. Now these flies are being really annoying. But if I do that, I don't think that's actually hitting it. It is preventing it from spawning the other type of nub, though, so... All of these flies are really annoying. Like, greatly annoying me. So... But... I shouldn't take damage, honestly. Peeper's Eye is going to be awesome here. If I do take any damage, I'd be pretty ashamed of myself, except to maybe those flies, but... Those shooting flies, I mean. I think they're called Poodles, but that might be the other kind of fly. Pretty sure it's called a Pooter. And, yeah, didn't take any damage there. And I got a bunch of red hearts, which isn't useful. I just need to not take damage against these flies. This is the thing I can see myself taking damage against, but I'm not going to. Do I get you with the devil? Yes, I do. And I get one small pills. Guppy's Paw. I am going to take it. I am not going to use it, but I love Guppies because I may get another deal with the devil. I'm not going to take Lil Chad. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever taken Lil Chad before, but there are other ways I'm going to get. And if I can get third Guppy, I am in the secret room. But Guppy's Paw, Dead Cat is one of my favorite combinations because it actually makes Dead Cat kind of worthwhile. Because then instead of every time you die you only get 1 heart back, you're always getting 3, and so it's like a permanent honk. And until you get down to the womb and stuff, then it's a 3 hearts and a half. So we're gonna waste our soul heart here. Pills and troll bomb. Let's hope the first one of these isn't Topos. Luck down. And Prey Fly. Pretty Fly is pretty good. Luck down is not. All I'm hoping is that none of the pills I end up getting are health down, because I want to conserve my health for getting a deal with the devil. However, I am probably going to use Guppy's Paw at least once if I have no soul hearts before my next boss fight, and hopefully I'll get a deal with the devil. Maybe I'll get a Joker card, which would be amazing, but I am going to take Mom's Coin Purse. More passives, I know equals less actives. I thought I used that, but friends till the end. Good. Pretty Fly. Luck down. And question mark? Tears down. Okay, Tears down is not good. Slows our fire rate. You can see our fire rate is very bad right now, but I am going to keep the luck down pill. And I should go on to the next floor as I say this, for the reason that if I end up getting, say, PhD or Lucky Foot or something, that could turn to a luck up. So I'd like to kind of go to the boss room first, but more money is always appreciated. And I did pay out that judgment in full, so I wasn't missing a judgment. But yeah, I'd love a Tears Up right now. That would be wonderful, because we are firing really slowly. Maybe something like Technology 2. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to try not to take any damage on this floor. That's going to be my goal, so that I get an even higher chance of dealing with the devil, because I think these guys are going to be hard to kill with just my normal shooting. Especially because I have the tears problem, so... Okay. And this guy won't be the biggest, or he will be the biggest problem. No. He won't. So I'm gonna see what's up here, and then I'm probably gonna clear out this floor, but finding the boss first will be the easiest. Of course, we have like okay, now we have an even more decreased chance of finding a deal with the devil, so our only hope is going to be not taking red heart damage on the boss fight, unfortunately. So I'm guessing we won't have a deal with the devil this turn, even if I use Guppy's Paw to give myself 3 soul hearts of protection. Yeah, this is the boss room as expected, but... So... Not gonna be... Oh, I was about to say not going to be able to dodge that, but I guess my Pretty Fly saved me. That's very good. That's why I love Pretty Flies. As opposed to those ugly ones. Pretty Fly blocks shots and does damage to fly-type enemies. I'm going to use Guppy's Paw right now. And Pestilence. I hate you, Pestilence. Although you just freed me from my prison, but then you made me take damage. So I would have had no chance of getting a deal with the devil had I not used Guppy's Paw there. So hopefully, and I still wouldn't have. This is the hardest Pestilence fight I've ever had. I have no damage. I have... You can see why I don't like playing as Maggy. However, I have had fairly successful runs lately. I haven't had any runs where I haven't, like, where I died at the very beginning. But, and I'm not going to kill this guy in time, but... Okay, one more hit from Pestilence. Big green balls, and I will be at red heart damage territory again. So I'm really glad that I used Guppy's Paw there at the beginning. But if I do take red heart damage, I'll use Guppy's Paw, and it will give me more ability to take damage. So it really makes the health of Dead Cat worthwhile. Basically, I can make us Blue Baby here, but that didn't hit us, and we didn't get you up the devil anyway. So, that sucks, Cube of Meat. Haven't been explaining items as much. I'm saving that soul heart for the next floor, by the way, in case we come across the boss room before we lose it. And also in case we come across the curse room, I'm going to try and go into almost all the rooms on this floor, all of the important ones anyway. But yeah, this room's going to take a little while. I can't believe that didn't hiss, but then again, we have a ring of 2 Freddy flies and and a cube of meat protecting us, so that's pretty good. And come on, you little number, and that hit us, wow. So, I am gonna go in here. I have 12 coins, and it's greed. So, hopefully I don't take too much damage, but I have low damage and low tiers, so let's hope Maggy can pull through. Come on, Maggy. I don't often see people playing as Maggy. Like I see, let's do a Kane run, let's do a Judas run, let's do an Isaac run, let's do Blue Baby this time, let's never do Samson. I can't remember the last time I've seen Maggy. Wow, 4 whole cents. Can drop between, I think, 4 and 8 cents, and of course he decided to drop below and still gives me keys, but yeah, kinda annoying. I'm hoping we get something good in this item room. I don't know what I'm hoping for, but something good. And is this the item room down here? No, but it is a cursed room. I'm going to wait to go to that until I have lost this soul heart. But actually, maybe not. But I still hate these guys, and this is one of my least favorite room setups. Yeah. Okay, I'll be going in there definitely. Wow, that was some bad damage. I wish I had a red heart or something. More spiders, if they hurt me, that would really suck. Please give me soul hearts. Yes. So I'm not gonna go to that room on the right. Don't care what it is. Not going for it. And I will go over here now. I should probably go and take that soul heart that we found earlier, but I'm not walking back there for just that. Screw that. I'm wondering if my voice sounds kind of raspy right now, just sort of hearing myself. Yeah. So I'll go to the end when the item room's not there. I'll go over. I really want to become Guppy and show him off, because Guppy is amazing. Guppy... Well, when I finally become Guppy on screen, then I'll be able to show what he does. But I'm just hoping for a Guppy item. My bird is squawking like there's no tomorrow. Okay, there's a library. That's good. I like the items in the library, and we can start trying to clear it out. But unfortunately, I neither have the D6 nor do I really want to give up my Guppy's paw. So, too bad. So sad. Not glad, but it's been had. Don't know why I'm doing that rhyming thing. I think cube of meat or prey fly save me. I get some money and some keys. I was about to say I'd get some more keys, but I didn't. We have a lot of keys. We'll still check out what's in here. Maybe it's something we can use, or maybe it's one of these. I would have loved to save the Book of Shadows for going out that room. Sadly, I cannot. If I was Blue Baby right now, I could get only Soul Heart deals, and then Book of Shadows would be amazing, because then I could steal the items without any problem. You can do that if you can do that under certain circumstances. Hoping I don't take damage here. But that little gesture, these are actually some form of clotting, but they got into an uncompromising place, so don't need all these keys, would rather have bombs. I should turn the brightness up on my computer, sorry about that. Was that full volume? Okay, my best friend can actually end up hurting you So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to find the closest place with the chance for a top secret room and see if there's a top secret room there. I don't think that was close enough. Oh well. Could have been there, might have not. My best friend attracts enemies to it and then blows up. But I wouldn't keep as an item, but I use it as a bomb. And of course, I want to keep Guppy's paw. So we've explored most of the floor except for one room. And I still have pretty much no damage and no tears. So this isn't my favorite type of run, but still going decently well, surprisingly. And if we can get Guppy, well, Guppy is always better with damage, because one of the things it does is it spawns kamikaze flies, and as I may or may not have said before, kamikaze flies do damage to you. That's based off some multiplier of what your damage is. So yeah, that's worse if you have less damage, but still additional damage. So I was about to say damage. That's kind of weird. Are we getting some glitch here or something? Or did the game just freeze? No, it looks like we're getting some sort of white glitch or pink glitch, which I'm never going to show. Don't know if you can see my mouse on the screen or if I'll remember to close it. Now I'm giving her a clown nose, but this sometimes happens with the game, but hopefully it's not the game is over. So yes, it is the white glitch. Which sometimes. So, Curse of the Labyrinth. That's great. I can't get a devil room, so hopefully you're a Guppy item. No. That is absolutely suckish. And see, my problem is I know where the boss room is. There is only one possible location it could be, which is right down around here, but unfortunately I want to find the item rooms, which have a plethora of locations they could be. Plus I want to find the shop. So as I've said, these are some of my least favorite enemies, so that's annoying. I could fight the first boss, and I think I will, but unless I get an item that can teleport me out. Now, getting hit by these guys isn't that bad, because it still gives me keys. And Squawko, I know you exist, I'll get to you. But I don't need these keys. Like, whoa, they do for me. The money is nice. The money is good, but I already had the money. I'm losing money, so why am I saying that? I'm not actually getting any money. That was just really stupid. I'm actually gonna blow this up, although I don't know why I just did that. That is so stupid of me. And greed. We can't even greed farm here. Although we could greed farm for like money, but we don't have the bombs for it. And we're pretty slow still, so I think we're not. Like, we might make it to Mom, but... And we do have 9 lives, remember, but... Yeah, we're back down to 1 heart, so... I'm going to keep that 1 heart until we lose all of our soul hearts, because otherwise we won't really be able to deal with the devil items, but... This room is just a jerk. Like, seriously. I should probably get that green guy to blow up this area for me. And Polaroid. Well, I just took a red heart, but now I have permanent Polaroid invincibility, so. And boss room is down here. Maybe that's the item room. Great, there's one of the 2 item rooms, so. Hangers, I find, or that's what I think these guys are called, hangers, hangmen, whatever. They're easier than the keepers, which are the little hopping greed head guys, who I absolutely hate, but both of them take money from you, so I don't appreciate that. Can I get a flat pay? Both of them give keys to you, but I just gave up flat pay for PPI, so this gives us a greater chance of survival, and we're probably gonna have defeating Mom no matter what, but I just really want to become Gummy. I love Gummy. And item, the poop. Well, now we are Blue Baby, but so, as I said, there's only one place that that this room could be, which is down here. And this sucks. This room absolutely sucks. But because unfortunately, like, these green guys can do damage to other enemies, but they can't do damage to themselves. And now we're at below the health we would be if we died. So, sucks, but what are you gonna do? I almost ran into that guy. So, yeah, knew it. There is only one place because Curse of the Labyrinth, so the boss room has to be 2 rooms connected to each other on a row, and there is only one thing like that, so this room is kind of annoying. Got the fistula, got grandfather flies and whatnot. I'm just hoping I don't die here and have to go through this room again. I probably will die against the first boss, is my guess, as now, let's just not get bombed to death. I was about to say that's what she said, but I don't know why. Mask of Infamy. That is because it's infamously one of the hardest bosses in the friggin' game. We have to kill its heart, and then we have to kill it. It's a good thing we got a little shot speed up, because usually, well, that's bad and makes it hard to aim and stuff. Shot speed is good against Mask of Infamy, however, we're on to our next life, so I'm gonna pop this item right away. But usually this boss just takes a long time. We have to kill the heart, and then we have to kill the mask, which is the hard part. And it's kind of erratic in its movement. It's smarter than normal masks. However, we do have PPI, so that will be better, but the mask is one of the hardest bosses in the game. It seems we are blocking it with our flies and meat, though, which is good. It's always good to block things with your meat. But yeah, this is going to be a rather long episode. And took more damage. Okay. So now we have to hit the mask, however, it is like a zombie in that we must hit in the back of its head, or we can still hit in the side if we aim correctly. But it moves rather fast and it knows where to move, so I have a hard time hitting it. But we're doing a fine job. Unlike most enemies, the mask does not have a health bar, so, however, we can get right up in its face and hurt it with Cube of Meat, with PPI, Permanent Polaroid Invincibility, if you didn't hear me say it last episode, and Mask of Infamy, I don't. Oh, Peeper's Eye is being a godsend right now. We can get to run to Peeper's Eye more. Yeah, Peeper's Eye, I'm guessing if you can get to work right, is great against Mask of Infamy, because you can see it doing some consistent damage there. But yeah, I am not able to hit it right now, unfortunately. But just get right up to it, and I don't want to have to go through this fight 9 times. That would suck. Especially since I will be getting 3 soul hearts each time and permanent Polaroid invincibility. you can see, it looks like there's a little guy behind it. It's kind of cute. Kind of funny. And we killed him. Magic 8 Ball tears up in a tarot card. Shot speed up in a tarot card, actually. But if this is a teleportation card, the devil, it's the sun. That's kind of worthless for us, so I am going to actually pop it right now and find out where that item room is and where that shop is. And we don't need to explore any of that part of the floor. So it probably would have been smarter to wait, but I didn't want to deal with all of that searching, and this is on a video. If it was on my own, I would have taken the time, but I don't want to waste a ton of time, because Isaac videos are long as they already are, unlike my usual 15-minute or so regular LP videos. These are however long videos. These are hour long. I don't want them to have to go longer than they have to, unless I am like breaking the game or something. I was so hoping that that was a joker. 2 of clubs, doubles or bombs. We don't have any bombs, so it gives us 2. And that room's gonna be tough, so I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna just bomb my way in to the shop. Oh right, there's greed in here and not super greed. How wonderful. Has a certain % chance of being super greed. I was already green here, but that means I already knew that, so I don't know why I didn't think about that. But this does mean that greed won't be in the shop. And I've heard from someone else, I think it was one of the other Basement Pros, Steel, that the Basement Pros, sorry, that this isn't a fact, but it seems like the secret room has a higher chance of spawning next to a regular room, which would also mean, if that is true, I'd hate to die here because then I'd have just wasted a bomb. It seems that the secret room has a higher chance of spawning next to a special type of room, such as the item room, the cursed room, the self-sacrifice room, or the shop. And it seems that is the case here, so not only is that a better place to search next to, if that is true, but then that means it's also, if you have something like the map, then, well, you may want to search what room you could come out of. So don't have the penny yet. I don't have the penny right now, the flat penny, but don't really need it. And we got a bomb for our troubles, so. And hopefully we get Nun's Habit would not be. What? Was I offered? Oh no, you can't bomb out of... Can't bomb out of mini-boss fights. Well, that sucks for me. But I'm gonna set a bomb and bomb these guys because I don't want to have to deal with them. And they're too hard. Like this room, you can't not take damage, and it is one of the jerkiest rooms in the entire game. I mean, look at me, I'm already down at half a heart. I almost died there. Okay, good. Let's see what's our shop. Was it worth it? The candle. I think that is worth it, because we have the moon card. Yeah, that's worth it. I think I'm going to die, use Guppy's Paw, and then buy the candle. So we'll just see whatever room I die on. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? I want to go to the item room first. Well, that was stupid of me, but... Well... Toothpicks. Ooh, that is good. Cures up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Guppy's Paw right now, pick up the candle, and then go fight Mom, then teleport out at the end, which will give me another chance to get, I'm totally going to cheese Mom, like, no question. I've got the candle, which means I can shoot the doors and do damage even when they're closed, so if it's red Mom, oh my god. But this will give me a chance for deal with the devil. I still don't have full % chance since I have both taken damage on this floor, and this is 2 floors after I did get you at the devil room, I think. Although that might not count since it's Curse of the Labyrinth. But let's see. Nope. It's not a. Wow. I think the candle has a set amount of damage, so there's no way you can make that greater, so that's good with us having such low damage. I kind of want to die before I go back and check if there is a deal with the devil, because, and why I say that is, yeah, I think so. What I'm going to do is use the moon card, come back out, go to the shop, pick up Guppy's Paw again, and I am going to die so that I have some red hearts. Really? I'm just gonna kill all of these guys with contact damage. So now I have some red hearts going in case there's a deal with the devil. Now if there's not, that would be stupid. And hopefully that didn't just ruin my chance of getting a deal with the devil. Because who knows? Dying could do that. I have no clue. And that's also why I didn't take the health up in there. And we don't have a deal with the devil. So I am going to... It's probably more useful for us to have the candle right now, but I think I'm going to stick with Guppy's Paw. It's a tough decision, and I can't switch out for the Polaroid because I already have the Polaroid, so... Hopefully not too much of a problem, but we'll see what happens. Even baby angel fetuses, whatever. Hate these guys. I hate their screaming. I remember when I was first watching the game, that was one of the things that most annoyed me in the game, was that they're screaming, Famine's yelling, and the sound Gertie Jr. makes when it's about to charge. Those 3 sounds just really... I don't know why, they just, annoyed me. But... So I hope I can kill these guys quickly. Now if I win this game somehow, I have no damage. No damage, pretty much no tears, and... I'm at mostly base Maggy, except for Soul Hearts and Permanent Polaroid Invincibility. And I have... This is a very tanky run. So, I will definitely go for this Tammy's head. Not Guppy's head, but Tammy's head. So I'm going to bring this with me I'm going to keep this with me until I move on to the next floor. Some money there, no more shops, so kind of useless, but Tammy's head shoots whatever type of tears we have in all directions and recharges every room, of course, if we die, it won't get recharge, but hopefully we won't die soon. But yeah, as you can see there, it recharges every room. And so this room is really annoying and really scary. So hopefully Peeper's Eye helps me out a bit here. I really just don't want to die. Maybe Cube of Meat can take care of them. That guy dropped a dime. I would normally be very happy with him, but we're already in the womb. Money is not useless when you're inside somebody's womb. Or money is useless when you're inside somebody's womb, don't you know? There's no malls, there's no shopping centers, there's only placenta. And wow, that was awkward and weird. But hey, that's VG Music Weekly for you. And he just got blocked by the body of his own brethren. And that was very onomatopoetic. However you'd say that. Now I'm going to try going down, then left, then up. So let's hope one of those is right. Okay, I really wish I had the compass right now, but when are you not wishing you had the compass if you don't have the compass? Or if it's a curse of darkness, then you're wishing you don't have curse of darkness, but don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. That red guy's annoying. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Even baby angel fetuses. Okay. So that guy's dead. Money, and is there a room of interest down here? I'd even like a cursed room. That would also not cursed. Well, yes, cursed room. What was I thinking? I almost said not cursed room. I meant so-and-so room, but. And since we have Guppy's Paw, there's no question we won't take red heart damage. And I am almost certain that we will get a deal with the devil this floor. Although if we got Joker card, I would not be displeased. Blast assist, usually pretty easy, but however could be kind of annoying for us. And with Tammy's head, if I had tear effects, it would also have whatever the tear effects I have. Like, homing tears are great with Tammy's head. However, if you have Ipecac, which I have not shown, but that's a sort of a tear effect, but I don't think it's considered a tear effect. I think it's considered a new type of shot, similar to how Mom's Knife is a new type of shot, which I may also not, well, I think I showed Mom's Knife on my first run, but, so Tammy's has not affected by things like Ipecac, but, and one more Tammy's head charge, one more room, and I was totally pressing the wrong button for Tammy's head. So if you heard some clicking there, but no Tammy's headshot and just me doing nothing, that's what that was. I was pressing like C instead of the space bar. It's like, why isn't this working? Man, this run's gone a long time. It's not like the good kind of long where I'm clearing out all of the floors. I'm doing it because I have a lot of good items, and it's an interesting kind of long. It's just this run is going slow. This is why I don't usually play as Maggy, but I think if I do end up beating, I'm not sure if I'd be an Isaac as Maggy, but I'm pretty certain I haven't. And so up was the right way and along. I had a tingling it would be that. And that also means there's no cursed room on this floor, so that kind of sucks. But hey, if we die here, we don't need to go back. So that's pretty okay. And the champions don't do any different amount of damage on this floor, because everything does a full heart of damage regardless. So I just want these guys to die. don't think I'm gonna die right now, but it's a chance. Luckily I didn't. I'll see what's in this room since I'm probably Poison Touch. With permanent Polaroid invincibility, that's great, although I did just walk into Larry Jr. So, and you can see the glitch happens where if you die with like 9 lives or an extra life in a boss fight, the music will still play until you go into another special room. Surprised we haven't seen any arcades yet this game, but so they spawned that. But so I guess we're having a never-ending boss fight. I will use a key here, see what this is. Bombs. So as useful, I didn't mean to use the second key, but who cares really? And that was stupid damage. And now, since the boss fight music ended one loop, it goes back to regular music. And wow, this has been terrible play. Yeah. I'm probably going to die here. So, Guppy's Paw once more. I kind of want to try blowing up those rocks to see if any of them is a tinted rock, but it's unlikely. And I don't have that many bombs. I always blow up like all of the rocks in the room if I have Epic Fetus or Fetus in a Jar or something, but man, those are some weird item names. I know they're based off Super Meat Boy, but again, just like cancer, if you're talking to your friend and you're like, yes, I just got Epic Fetus, they'd be like, what? Are you okay, dude? Because I think something might be kind of wrong with you. Conquest. Not that good. Gives us the white pony. I'd rather have Guppy's Paw right now. I know Guppy's Paw isn't useful when you're not really getting health ups anymore. I don't think we will after this. And white pony can be very useful, but so I'm worried that we won't be able to beat Conquest with this. I've never been hit by sprays of light before. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to go back and get Guppy's Paw and just stick with it, because I don't want to be dealing with Tammy's head right now. And I just want my Guppy's Paw. So I'll see if I can beat Conquest in 3 hits, but he's a pretty tough boss. I don't know if I can. And unlike the other horsemen, Conquest and the Headless Horseman don't give you cubes of meat, so that's annoying. However, if you're going up against Conquest and he shows up as a different boss when he does the intro animation, then you will get human meat for fighting Conquest, or that's how I've seen it in my experience, but sadly, that did not happen here. Wow. Again, that hits me. I'm serious. Last time that was the first time that ever hit me. Usually if I just stand still, they don't hit you, but they're very erratic. Yeah, I'm not going to beat him this time. I'm fairly certain of that, but I'm glad. And an annoying thing with Conquest is, unlike most horsemen, he only has one phase, so it's just going to be this over and over and over and over. And he has those homing shots, and he's just an annoying boss. I don't like it. And then he's got this multi-conquest thing. So, and if he hits you with the ray of light, you can't even really hit him with PPI, so that sucks. But and right now, just trying to avoid all of his stuff. Poisoned. Stand still. Try not to get hit. Wow. See, I can't even get poisoned there. It's totally jerkish. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the day since that's my last life. Which I just noticed, which then led me to get hit, so not as good as the last run, as good as I could really get with the Maggy run, but oh well, that's Maggy for you. And hope you enjoyed this run. Wasn't the most fun to play, but I hope it was fun to watch. Rate, comment, sub, do all the stuff. I haven't said that much in these videos, but, well, not rate, but like or dislike. Preferably like, I mean, come on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Later, and bye-bye.